Hello everybody and welcome! Ubisoft have released the pre-season designer notes for Rainbow Six Siege and there's some very interesting changes. So these changes will come with the Year 4 Season 1 patch, which we don't actually have any date as of yet, and they will be available on the Year 4 Season 1 test server, which again we don't have a date for as of yet, but I'm assuming it won't be that much longer after the 6 Invitational Finals. But if you want to stay up to date with any of that information and any other news regarding Rainbow Six Siege, make sure you subscribe to this channel with notifications turned on because I upload a video as soon as I can. But for now, let's have a look at these really important dev notes. So they start off by saying they've had a few changes that will have an impact on gameplay. They are currently in the process of making tweaks and adjustments to some of the high impact operators while they continue reworks for operators like Lion in the background. So the first operator we're looking at here is Ash, and depending on where you sit on the fence with this operator, you're either going to be massively disappointed or happy that she's finally getting some balance in. So they're going to be looking at removing the ACOG from her R4C. They say Ash is very popular and very strong. Within the balancing team, they are challenging whether or not all attackers have ACOGs by default and feel as if Ash is a great place to learn what impact the removal of attacking ACOGs will have. Also, her R4C is currently picked 99% of the time, and this would help balance her weapon pick rate a bit more. So I really want to hear your thoughts on this one. I know Ash is a really popular operator, but will she be now they're going to be removing the ACOG from the R4C? Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Next up on the list is Maverick, and they're going to be increasing the swap time between his torch and weapon. His ability to quietly make a hole in a reinforced wall and quickly swap to a weapon to punish defenders is difficult to counter. So like I say, they're going to be increasing the amount of time it will take for him to swap from the blowtorch to a weapon. Now I can hear a lot of you saying, well, never mind that, what about the noise from the blowtorch? There needs to be something done with that. Well, they have investigated making the sound louder, but they've said that it will require audio work that they cannot complete right now and is therefore on the backlog of potential future changes. Next up on the list is DOKKAEBI and some really interesting changes coming with her. So first of all, when the phone starts buzzing from DOKKAEBI's call, it will actually automatically hang up after 18 seconds. If you're in range of a mute jammer, this will prevent DOKKAEBI from calling you, and also if you walk into range of a mute jammer, this will hang up the phone call. Like I said, that's some really big changes there for DOKKAEBI, and I'm not sure if they're taking it a little bit too far maybe. What do you guys think? I know personally that during the 6 Invitational playlist, she was definitely one of the go-to operators for me that I wanted to ban because it's just so bloody annoying when your phone's buzzing. But they do say that their goal with these changes is to reduce the defender's frustration when playing against DOKKAEBI by introducing additional options for countering her logic bomb will offer more choice for defenders, which I completely do agree with. But like I say, have they taken it a bit to the extreme? Capitao will see an increasing area of effect size to his gadget, and it will also be reducing damage per tick from 19 down to 12. For Clash, and this one is a little bit obvious, they're going to be removing the muzzle brake on the machine pistol because the muzzle brake on Clash's machine pistol is the worst choice in all scenarios, now that it's fully automatic. So like I say, they're going to be removing that, makes sense. Legion will see reduced G-minus damage per tick from 8 down to 4. And lastly on these notes, we're going to be seeing some changes to breaching charges, and first of all, a deployment animation is going to be much faster. The damage on attacker side is reduced from 150 down to 50. Damage area of effect on defender side is increased, and lethal damage area of effect on defender side is reduced. And they're saying they want to make the breaching charge safer and more comfortable for the attackers to use. There is a bit more information in these designer notes regarding deployable shields and shield operators, but if you want to read on about that, I will leave a link in the description down below to the article. It also goes on to say that we will get more details at the 6 Invitational regarding the Lion workover. So I just wanted to share those pre-season designer notes with you, and like I say, really do let me know what you think about those big changes, especially to Ash and DOKKAEBI, in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching everybody, I do as always appreciate your time, and until next time, goodbye.